Breaking news. Today, December 6, 1787, has become a historic day, seeing as how the Constitution has been ratified and the convention has been concluded. We will now begin a brief recap of the past 4 months.
As we all know, the Articles of Confederation are being revised right now to fit both the Federalist and the Anti-Federalist viewpoints. The Federalists, led by George Washington and Benjamin Franklin, favor a stronger central government, while the latter, led by Samuel Adams, Patrick Henry, Richard Henry Lee, George Madison, and John Hancock, favor a weaker central government.
1787. We are in Philadelphia. It is the beginning of the Constitutional Convention. We are now here with Edmund Randolph.
Well, hello, John J. Johnson.
Well, hello there. Why do you think the Articles of Confederation need to be changed?
Well, it just so happens behind this thick wall of cash, I have my reasons for wanting to change the Articles of Confederation. Number 1, it does not provide against foreign attacks. Number 2, it does not secure harmony between the states. Number 3, it is completely incapable of producing certain blessings to the state. Number 4, it cannot defend itself against foreign encroachments. And number 3, it is not superior to the state constitutions.
Mr. Randolph, are you pleased with the outcome of the Constitutional Convention?
Well, I'd say I'm about 3/5 pleased with the outcome.
You suck!
Shut up, you filthy Yank! But in the Congress, we did end up getting a bicameral legislation, with part of that being the House of Representatives, which is in fact based on population.
In response to the Virginia plan, delegates came up with the New Jersey plan.
We are now here with William Patterson.
Hello, how are you today?
Good, how are you? What is this balloon here?
Oh, this is a water balloon filled with cat pee.
Oh, and why is it filled with cat pee?
Oh, it's filled with cat pee because I'm gonna huck it at the next Virginian governor I see.
And so then how do you feel about the Virginia plan?
When I think about the Virginia plan.
So what plan do you propose instead?
Well, I propose the New Jersey plan. And, much like the Virginia plan, it also would have 3 branches of government, the legislative, judicial, and the executive. But the legislature branch would be unicameral, and all states would be represented equally. And that legislature branch would control taxes, control import fees, and the national law would be much higher than actual state law.
Great.
Mr. Patterson, are you pleased with the outcome of the Constitutional Convention?
I am happy with the outcome. Small states such as New Jersey and Rhode Island, despite them not being there.
Do you know who sucks? Right. Every say but I know.
Will be equally represented in the Senate. Unfortunately, we didn't get the unicameral legislation that we wanted, but that's alright.
Thank you, Mr. Patterson, for your input.
Thank you.
After much debating, the Constitutional Congress has created a new document called the U.S. Constitution. It's also been nicknamed the Great Compromise and Sherman's Compromise after Roger Sherman, who is a judge on the Superior Court. He's also been known for his important advisory role in the compromise. Sherman has proposed a system similar to the one he's offered during the Constitutional Congress. The U.S. Constitution creates an outline for the government and its functions. It is separated into 3 parts: the preamble, which basically introduces the government's beliefs and goals, the articles, and the amendments. Each section defines how the government shall and shall not work. For example, the legislative structure shall be broken up into 2 parts, which is also known as bicameral, as suggested by James Madison. This Constitution creates a fairly equal division of power for the United States government, and it also has Federalist and non-Federalist points of view.